whole thing's all about
zombies, blood, and a man with guns for limbs. It sounds unconventional, just another violent video game. But this crazy creation has come straight from the mind of one of Christchurch's up-and-coming designers.
We started on a project first, which we spent 15 hours on. It was so bad. It wasn't fun to play. I messed up really bad on programming and putting the concept together. And then after we scrapped that, I got some sleep and started on this one again. Started from scratch and just never left my computer for the whole weekend.
25-year-old Sam Prebble has been designing video games since he was 8 years old. The self-taught designer has been involved in various game coding projects. This competition was the first time he's entered one alone.
I was just self-taught. You can teach yourself these days on YouTube, and there's plenty of tutorials out there on how to do it. But yeah, it's just a lot of trial and error at first, because I didn't go to college for this or anything. I just taught myself.
A game jam is an event in which participants gather, online or physically, to make games in a short period of time. The competition, called Indies vs PewDiePie Game Jam, took place over 72 hours.
It's probably a good thing, because if you have all the time you want in the world, then you're just going to keep pondering on trying to make it the best thing you can. And when you have that time limit, which you usually do in the industry, you don't have time to second guess your work. You just go with whatever you're doing and just keep at it.
The competition is in its inaugural year and was created by popular YouTube video game commentator PewDiePie. This attracted scores of competitors worldwide, each vying for recognition as one of the world's best game designers.
You get to talk to more people who are like-minded, more of the community, because around Christchurch it's really hard to find, unless you go out and look for these people, it's really hard to find a community of people doing the same stuff as you.
Sam Prebble's game is sure to stand out amongst the rest. His fun-to-play, fun-to-watch game features an unfortunate hero called Stumpy, who has guns for limbs and has to consume zombie parts to stay alive.
Just anybody wants just a good laugh for 10 minutes. That's really what it was made for, just have fun watching it, playing it.
A graphic designer by day, Sam has dreams of being picked up for his talents by a major company and becoming a professional game designer. He hopes this game will be enjoyed by many and get his name out there.
Not just the competition, but the whole industry as a whole, the whole indie gaming scene. Anybody who makes a game, and if people like it, then you're instantly in there. But yeah, getting there is the hard part, really, just getting noticed.
Most people would struggle to create a computer game, but in 72 hours, Sam coded and designed this game from scratch, which in itself is a successful feat.
Much easier now. Back in the day, you had to deal with nothing but code, but now there's just software everywhere that does it. There's so many different packages you can use. Anybody can make a game these days.
Voting for the competition entries closes this weekend, with the top 10 winners' games being played on YouTube. Lisa Jordan, CTV News.